Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel for another vlog. It is Saturday morning and we are kicking off today's video with a quick workout. I'm gonna hop on the treadmill, knock out a few miles, and then it is time to kick off the weekend. I'm so happy it's Saturday. It's been a really busy work week, so I'm excited to just unplug and do all the things that we wanna do. Who knows what we'll get up to. So I'm excited to hang out with you guys for a little while today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of our updates. All right, y'all, let's go for a run. We got the workout done. I actually didn't realize it, but I hit my 100th run on Peloton. So I'm in the Century Club, which is very exciting. I did a little over 3 miles for the whole workout, and it was a progressive run, so it wasn't like speed work or anything, but there was a little bit of incline, so definitely got a good workout in. And now we had to come over to the park because it's just too pretty to stay inside. And all the blooms, you can see they're just so pretty, but whoa, the pollen is getting intense. I heard that Raleigh has really bad pollen, so we're prepped and ready to suffer through the pollen fest for the next few weeks, but we'll take it over winter any day. But little Gary is just running around the park. He loves coming here, and it's a really pretty place. There's tons of people that have their dogs and just all kinds of different little trails around here. So we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit and then grab something to eat for lunch. You tired? You tired? decided to find a park near us when we were at Whole Foods, so we came over here to Lake Johnson, and it's so pretty. We've never been out this way before, but it's, I think, a pretty big lake over here, and there's people paddleboarding and tons of people running and walking. So we're gonna check out the trail and see what it's like. Good morning, it is Sunday morning. We did not have coffee at home today. We have some coming in this week from online, but we didn't have any at home. So we tried to go downstairs to our little free coffee machine, but it tasted kind of funky. Sometimes it's tricky depending on like if the person before you got one or not. So we're headed to the co-op instead to grab some coffee and maybe a breakfast sandwich. Who knows? We'll see what they have. So we looked out and they had 2 sausage biscuits. So we got those and some coffees, and we're trying to sit outside because it's sunny, but whoa, is there pollen everywhere. They showed some pictures yesterday on the local news, and it's like just in the air. It's thick, thick pollen. So I guess this is what they call the pollinating, and it has started. It's interesting. I can feel like my eyes being really extra dry, but so far not too terrible. So yesterday we ended up going to, what was that place called? Oh, Lake Johnson. We went to Lake Johnson, and it was really pretty. There were a lot of people there. So we might try some other time to go during the week, and that you can paddleboard. It's a little bit smaller of a lake, but it's really nice, and there's lots of really pretty bridges, but there's so much incline to it. We had no idea. We did not expect there to be like steep climbs. You can take a scenic route and not necessarily go up so high, but it was a really good place. We'll probably go back for like a run sometime, because that would be a good place to get in a really hard workout. It ended up being 2.8 miles total, so we're glad we found it. We just stumbled upon it and it worked out really well. And that's all I have to say. Woo! We came to Lowe's really quick because we're going to try and find a few little spring blooms that we can put on our little tiny balcony. We just feel like we need some plants in our apartments. We've had plants in our previous like rentals and stuff, and they just make everything feel so much more alive and bright. So we're going to check out Lowe's really quick and see what we can find in here. Hopefully it's not too busy. It is the weekend, but we came a little bit early, so we'll see what they have. flowers planted and they're so cute. I really love them. I can't wait to see how all of them turn out. I hope they stay alive. I'm crossing my fingers. So we still need to find probably a bigger pot for this ficus tree, but for now we're just gonna let him grow a little and see how he does with the lighting in here. But we're gonna go get a quick workout in. I'm gonna run and try to get my mileage. I think I'm at like 11 or so miles on Strava for the week, so maybe I can get 4 in and maybe get to 15. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, just a treadmill run for today. Probably nothing too hard. I don't think I'll do speed work, just like a progressive run, just an easy one since it's Sunday. So let's go knock that out really quick. All right, back from the gym. I ended up doing 4 miles. So I did the math wrong. I'm only at 14 miles for the week. So I needed one more to get to 15, but that's okay. Maybe next week. I need to try to increase my mileage, but it just, takes like 45 minutes of the gym already to get what I want done. So I guess if I dedicate, like an hour to it, I could get closer and closer to 6 miles. But I initially, whenever I got back on the running grind, I ideally wanted to say I'm able to just go for a 5-mile run. It doesn't, absolutely drain me for the rest of the day. I just want to get that base built. And I feel like I'm definitely there. I feel like I could do that and not just be completely toast for the rest of the day, which is really great. I am still doing once a week or so strength training. I need to probably bump that up just a little bit, but any strength training for me is better than none because I am the worst with it and I used to never do it. So I know that it's definitely beneficial. I can see how it helps. I just need to keep being consistent with it. And on the Peloton app, I'm on a 13-week streak, which is really great. And then yesterday hitting the 100-mile runs, or 100 runs, not 100 miles, that's crazy. 100 runs total is quite the milestone, which is exciting. So yeah, I am just drinking the smoothie, gonna cool down for a little bit. I ended up making these post-workout towels. If you've followed the vlog for a few years now, back when we lived in Panama City Beach, we had a little refrigerator inside the gym that had post-workout towels that the apartment provided. And I absolutely love those things. They're the best. It's almost like you feel like you're at a spa or something post-workout. I just get so hot that it feels amazing. So I was looking on Pinterest the other day and I saw that you can make your own, which they're so easy. It was just lavender, a few drops of lavender oil, and then you make the towels wet and you just roll them up and then put them in the refrigerator. And they feel so, so great post-workout. I feel like it's just so soothing. And I know whenever I used to do hot yoga, we had these type of things too. And it just makes all the difference. So it actually gives you something to look forward to post-workout. And then plus the smoothie. So I'm just in cool down mode over here. But so far it's been a really great Sunday. I wish every Sunday felt like this. I feel like we've already tackled a lot for today and it's only 2:30, which is really crazy. It's going by kind of slow, which is perfect. I wish you could hit the pause button on Sundays. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, watch some basketball. We're out, Arkansas is out of the March Madness basketball tournament, which is very sad, but we did make it to the Sweet 16. I don't think I ever put footage in here or on the vlog at all that we actually went to the March Madness game here in Raleigh. It was last Friday. We went to see Florida play and then we saw UConn play, which is really exciting. I think Florida could potentially win it all, which is really cool because then we could say that we've seen the actual winner of the whole championship. They might not win. It might be Duke. And we saw Duke practice, which was really cool. So I'll insert the clips here so you can check it all out. It was such a fun experience. It was a huge, I can't talk. The Lenovo Center is really massive and we were at the pretty tip top of everything, but we could still see everything really good, which was really nice. But there were tons of people. It was absolutely packed in there and it was, the food was crazy expensive. We paid so much for all of the food that we got, but it was an experience. And how often do you get to say you get to go to a March Madness game? not very often, but we're glad that we went, and it was a great birthday gift for Nick, so we all got to take part in it. But other than that, we're just gonna hang out, watch some basketball. Tennessee and Houston are playing, and then after this, I think Auburn plays, so maybe an SEC team will take it all. We'll see what happens, but whew, now I need to cool down and just put my legs up for a little bit.